Hey guys, this is Productions, and I'm doing a review on Google Plus today. Um, basically, Google Plus is a competitor social network site to Facebook and Twitter. And in this video, I'll be discussing with you why Google Plus is 3 times better than Facebook and Twitter itself. Now, Google Plus is still in beta mode, and Google Plus was actually released for beta testers on June 28th, and it was only invitation based at that time, and the Google system randomly selected 500 users to join Google Plus. Now, unfortunately, Google Plus is still for 18 pluses, but all our studio members, that's Zankit, Rithwik, and me, have Google Plus IDs. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and just gonna go ahead to Google.com and switch my account to something else. Now you won't be able to see this information because I'll be blacking it out, or most likely will be blacking it out. So uh, hopefully you won't be able to see it, but here it goes. So as you can see down here, we have plus Shivam. That means that's my Google ID. Let's go ahead and click that so you can come to Google Plus. Now here's my Google Plus sign, and I have a lot of people in my circles who are not using Google Plus. So as you can see in my circles, I have many people who I'm still sharing with via email. So whatever I type here gets sent to them via email. And down here I can send invitations. So if you want a Google Plus invitation, subscribe to us and send an email to Zonkith. You can watch that video, and he'll be sending you invites. I'm just doing why Google Plus is 3 times better than Facebook. Now let's start off with the basic things. The first best feature about Google Plus is that it has circles. So circle, what it does is it gives you the power to um, add people. So as you can see, I have people, friends, family members, and other things that are there. And so basically, you can manage what content you're giving to each circle. So if I type in here something like a bad word, and I don't want to see my parents, I can remove my parents. Suppose there's family members there. Suppose there's family there. You can just click on X, and that will not be shared with your family members, the people who are in your family members, and only the people you have sent it to. For my example, is friends will be able to see it. That's one point. So that's one good point for Google, and there's one bad point for Facebook and Twitter. Next is Sparks. Now, Sparks is something that maybe Facebook contains as well. You can basically find anything you want. So for me, it's robotics, and then sports cars, and then movies. So basically, yeah. As you can see, here's the World Cup section. Now, the other best thing is a Hangout. You can enable your webcam, and you can have a voice call with your friends as well as like a face-to-face call. So maybe I'm just gonna close it right now because I don't think I think it can take a while here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Uh, so basically, you can start a Hangout, and as you can see, it's loading. You won't be able to see anything because I have my finger over my webcam, so never mind. You can have a Hangout. As you can see, you can mute settings and that stuff. So I'm just gonna exit there. So yeah, that's one plus point for Google again, and one minus point for Facebook and Twitter. Now, another great thing is that it's directly linked to your Gmail account, so I can manage. For example, if I go ahead to my Gmail account, um, you can share things directly from there itself. So there you go. We have our Gmail right there, and I can share my things right from the menu bar itself. So as you can see, it has my share, so I can click here and start sharing directly from my email ID, so I don't have to go to plus all the way and then check. And then you have notifications, so anybody who posts anything, as you can see, Greg McLeod added me, and then I invited myself. So yeah, I can have notifications, so you know when to check stuff. So yeah, um, that's another good plus for Google Plus, and that's 3 points for Google Plus, and another bad point for Facebook. So thus, I can say that Google Plus is 3 times better than Facebook, in my opinion. And you're more than welcome to go in the comment sections and post your opinions. And you know, don't be surprised in I don't know, in a couple of months. I come up with another video that, oh, Facebook is 3 times better than Google Plus, because this is part of technology. This is technology, so it's constantly updated. Now, another thing that I forgot to mention that I just remind myself right now is games. Now, you can give a minus point to Google Plus for that. I can give a plus point for Facebook to that. But unfortunately, what the thing is, Google Plus is coming. As I mentioned, it's still in beta mode. So, you know, I'll be able to have I'll be able to have play games and everything. So it's like a future thing that's coming, and it has been mentioned by Google itself that they'll be adding games. So I can't take away points for that or give points for Facebook. But anyways, this is the end of this video. I like to see people commenting down on what their opinion is on Google Plus, and you can just subscribe to us on get invitations. Maybe if Zunkid runs out, then I can maybe give invitations. We'll see about that. Already, as of now, we already have 10 invitations given out. So yeah, go check out that video and post your comments or your opinions down below in the video section. To what do you think of Google Plus? Is Facebook still better to you, or Google Plus better to you? Post your points, and then we can have a discussion or a website or stuff. So yeah, this is Shivam Sinha signing off with this review, and in the next review, I think I'll come up with a video if there's still a problem with the age. So I'll come up with a review on how I got my account, and yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm signing off for today.